Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 18 of the October daily draws. It's the midweek point. Let's see what message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Ghost Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And today we will go and we have the Six of Wands. And as I say, this card, sometimes you have to look carefully at the number with this deck, because the Six of Wands does look a little bit like the Seven of Wands usually looks, with the person on the hill with the other ones coming at him from below. But he's not in, as I said before, he's not in a defensive position. He's more brandishing it in victory. This is, I've success. I've achieved what I want to achieve. So this is saying to us that success is in the air and achievement. So we may achieve something today, as to maybe our one of our goals, some goal that we've been reaching for. We've achieved some vision. We've realized something. We've reached that point of success or achievement, or we've made an achievement along the journey to it. Because it doesn't have to be the final thing that we've achieved. It could be a step along the way. A phase that we needed to complete to do so that we could begin the next step towards our goal. And so it may not be the full completion of the goal, but it's a significant steps, milestone along the way that we can mark and celebrate. So we're going to reach a milestone. We're going to reach something that we can say, yes, we've achieved this. There may be some. It could be that you've achieved your goal in full, but it could be that, well, we've still got some way to go. But look at what we've achieved already, and you can celebrate that, mark that, and it's a recognizable, clearly seen a point of achievement. And it's important for us to recognize these milestones of achievement, because one, it gives us a chance to rejoice in it and celebrate it and feel good about it. But two, it gives us the confidence to continue, because if we've achieved what we've achieved so far, then we have the ability to achieve. Sometimes we feel that those people that feel that they fail all the time, is it because they only remember the times when they feel they missed the mark and never remember the achievements that they make as well? Sometimes we remember the stuff we get wrong or that goes wrong or whatever, and we forget about the times when things went right, even in some small way. And that's why it's important to consciously recognize and mark these milestones of achievement, because it shows us that we are capable of achievement. And if we've achieved before, if we've achieved now, we can achieve in the future. Okay, and that means that we're not failures. Sometimes we feel like failures. Failing to hit a target just means that you didn't hit the target. You may have come close to hitting the target, but you may have missed. You failed to hit the target, okay? But that doesn't make you a failure. You yourself a failure. The act you just did failed to hit the target, but it went towards the target, so you were close, perhaps. But then when you finally hit the target, you'll say, yes, I can hit the target. I didn't fail. Well, that means, do you then say I'm not a failure because I hit the target? You see, we do not embody, successful failure. We mainly act it out by our achievements. So it's not related to our worth, putting a label on ourselves. If we miss the target, we miss the target, and we know if we can see, well, we were that much close to the target. So if I just adjust my aim a little bit different, I should hit it. That, in its sense, is learning, which is in itself an achievement and a success if you learn why you missed the target. So, really, what I'm saying is, this card is saying that you're not a failure. You're not even a success. It's what you do. It's not who you are. What you are, but it should give you the confidence that you're not labeling yourselves by what you achieve, by what your actions you take. Who you are is who you are, and if you're capable of achievement, then that should give you the confidence. If you know you've achieved, so you're capable of achievement, that should give you the confidence to proceed, knowing you can, if you've achieved once, if you've hit the target once, you can hit it again. So let this instill confidence into us that we can do this. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. Graveyard. Do we have in our mind a graveyard of our failures, or what we perceive to be our failures? That's what I'm getting here. Don't dwell in this graveyard of what we perceive to be our failures, but rather celebrate on the hill of our victories. That's the message that's just what's come through now. Don't dwell in the graveyard of your perceived failures, but stand on the hill of your victories. So that is today's message. And I'll be back tomorrow with day 19. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.